Hello? Anyone there? Hello? I'm gonna fix this light. Do I need this light? Yeah, I need something. Hello? Who's here? What's up, Pooh Bear? How you doing there, buddy? How is the glare on the canvas? Is this bad? It's gonna have to do for now. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello, cartridge fun. What's up, Nate? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How is everyone? Not bad at all. Good to hear you, buddy. Good to hear. I'm doing pretty well myself. Can you hear me all right? You can see me okay? CPR rate, holy shit. What's up, Ice Pirate? How we doing? Happy Thanksgiving weekend. Same to you, buddy. Top slightly washed out, but it's visible. Yeah, trying to like redirect the light a little bit. Here we go. What's up, DJ? Central Pennsylvania, what's up? Garsh, checking in. Garsh, I know I'm late. I updated on Twitter, not on Instagram, sorry. Damn, dude, that's beautiful. Thanks, David. How you doing, man? What's going on, Fix? Oh, Great White is here. I'll try to... Let me see if I can... I'm gonna try to get this light not too... I don't wanna... I don't know. I mean, I gotta have light on here, so as long as it's just up here, then I think it's okay. What's up, Brian Trusty? Great White, I thought you weren't around, so it's nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. That painting makes me happy in my pants. I've done my job, then. I've done my job. Yeah, we did a little work. Well, I've done a little work since the last stream. So tonight, right now, I'm gonna work on, I wanna work on kind of some details of the castle. That's pretty much my goal for tonight. I might get to maybe some grass, or actually I was gonna put a tree in here. So there's gonna be a tree over here in the corner. But first I wanna try to work on the castle details more. So you guys can hear me okay? Because I got a new lapel mic, which I actually don't even have on my shirt. I just clipped it down here and it seems to work okay. So let me know if you can hear me clearly and all that. What am I gonna do first? I don't know. Right. I'm gonna need some brown. Why do I recognize this and not remember what it is at the same time? Cabot, I've done my, that's my goal. That's my goal. I want you to see a painting and be like, I can't place where this is, but I know it. Because then it'll hit you like, oh shit, now I see. It's sounding great. Awesome, awesome. I turned it up, sounds good, awesome. And the music, I have a little music in the background too, so amazingly played. What's up, Shane? How are you, buddy? Yeah, I wanted to have a little bit of music just to, so it's not dead air and just me talking, because while I'm painting, I'm not gonna talk too much, you know. Ah, who am I kidding? I talk a lot. What are you gonna say? Give me a break. Yeah, CPR, how was your stream? What'd you do? Did you play more of that Metroid game or what? What's the story? What am I doing? I need to I need some black. What's up, Jim's Retro Zone? How are you, buddy? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Are you about to place the happy trees? Not yet, but I might get to that tonight. I'm hoping to. I'm first gonna do some castle details, castle wall, kind of just like bricking and stuff like that, but I don't want to make it too detailed because the well is going to be what's really the focus. That's going to get a lot of detail. But after that, yes, I'm going to put a tree right over here. So the reference photo is there. If you don't know, this is influenced by Milon's Secret Castle. There should be a little picture there on the bottom left of the frame. That's what that's inspired by. So I got my black and my white. I got some brown, I got some red. And I think that's all I need right now. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to work on this little spire up here. I want to darken this up a little bit. And maybe reshape it just a tad. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Captain Algebra, what's up? How are you, sir? Nice to see you, pal. A deep subject indeed. Yes. Okay. What do I need? I need some brown, some red. Need some black. I need blue too. I don't want to get this too dark, so I'm going to use blue to be like the dark. You know what I'm saying? How's everyone doing? So, it's beautiful. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. Doing well. Tired from traveling, but it's good to be home. How are you? Where are you traveling? Where are you traveling from? Yeah, so I didn't realize it was going to rain tonight, and I had my bike, and let's just say I was just a drowned rat riding my bike home. It was awful. Like, that's the most soaked I've been in a long time. Just like wearing jeans, just completely soaked, dude. Not fun. Not so fun. Is this even a good color? I can't even tell. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday night. We're going to be talking, we're going to be painting, we're going to be hanging out, we're going to have some fun. So the light from kind of like the sky and the lightning are going to be like the light source, so I want to put shading on the left of most of these items. And I want to, so you can tell, this kind of spire thing, I want it to be in the shape of kind of like that. Have you seen those where it kind of like flares out at the bottom? I think that's a cool shape to use, so I'm going to do that. So I'm just trying to work on that right now. If you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. I thought you finished this painting a while back ago. I have not, sir. William Armstrong, I do not know you. Welcome. How you doing, dude? Yeah, no, this has kind of been the painting that I've been starting the live stream painting sessions with, so I haven't really been working on it if it's not being streamed, you know what I mean? Because I wanted it to be like you guys could be here while I do it. I did add a bunch of the castle and the kind of architecture off stream, but really that was kind of a tough part because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do and how I wanted it to be kind of constructed, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I just kind of got the idea and I was like, okay, I think I know what I want to do, so I didn't want to wait, I just did it. But no, there's still quite a bit to do with this one. But not too much. It's not going to be crazy. Like, alright, so this is obviously like a cylindrical shape, so I want to work kind of the shading around here. So yeah, Captain, where have you been? Where you been traveling? Let's hear about the Captain's adventures. I think he's probably on a tour because he is the YouTuber of the month for November, so he's got to go out on like his book tour and stuff. That's probably what he's doing. I also want to add a little bit of like texture to this thing, like as if there are kind of like shingles kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I think you know. We're getting there. So again, I've said this before, the focus of this whole painting is, I mean the lightning obviously, but the well. So that's the part that's really going to want, like, that's where I want people's eyes to go. So the castle really isn't, it's kind of like off in the background. So I don't want to get too detailed with this thing. So I want to just have it be a little fuzzy almost. So let's keep that in mind, you know what I mean? So let's start working on maybe this kind of silo or whatever you would call it. When I went out shopping for toys this afternoon, I got pulled over for speeding. Oh shit. Let's talk about it, Garsh. What happened? Did you get a ticket? Were you actually speeding? Gotta go fast. Yeah, he said 46 and a 35. Yeah, that's kind of fast. F the police. It was crossing with a 45. Nah, he was a great cop. I always have good experience with the local guys. Okay, so you got off, no problem. Didn't even ticket me, nice. They are the sexy police from Cinemax. Wow, sounds exciting. All right, so I'm not sure. I feel like I might have to darken this whole thing up as the background and then add in kind of some bricks and stuff like that. I might try that. And take a little black, little white, little blue. Kind of like a grayish color. I wish I could have another camera on the palette so you could see like mixing colors and stuff, but I only got 2 cameras, you know, so that makes it a little difficult. Okay, so let's add some shadowing underneath this kind of overhang here for sure. And maybe like under here. Yeah, that's cool. I'm using this brush pretty much for the whole time on the castle because it's really like worn down, if you can see that. So I can really kind of scrub it. That's kind of what I want to do. Okay. So I might go over what I'm doing here with lighter detailed bricks and stuff like that. Doing these streams are great because it forces me to work on this stuff, because sometimes it's really hard to find the motivation if I'm just not sure what to do with a certain piece or something, or a certain part of it. So thank you for being here, everyone. OBS only accepts 2 cameras. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, there you have it. Smashed up the headlight, hood, grill fender, and crammed in the radiator. What? You talking about a... Oh, about 5 minutes later I hit a deer? Are you serious, dude? Dude, stay off the road the rest of the day. Are you alright? Everything okay? Did you get banged up? Old Dirty Gamer, what's up, dude? How are you, man? Luckily, I was able to brake in time to stop it rolling up onto the windshield. Damn. What's up, Christopher Beagle? How you doing, buddy? First comment of the night by that man right there. It was my first run-in with a deer. Wow. Ren, I'm probably going to buy this, by the way, if you make this print. That's great. Yes, I will be making this a print for sure. I will sell the painting as well, but I'm gonna make prints of everything I paint, so... And that'll just all go on the Etsy shop. I fear no deer. I didn't get banged around myself or anything, stayed on the road. Good. Okay. What am I doing here? I don't know. I don't even know. Shane, are you a fan of this game? Or do you just kind of dig the painting? I'm honestly just kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now with this idea. I've never hit an animal in a car. That's good. But I remember it was actually in Pennsylvania, driving through Pennsylvania once, and a bear just jutted across the highway, not too far ahead of where my friend and I were driving. We were like, holy shit, that was a bear. That was pretty scary. Got some chocolate tonight. No Fig Newtons. Some dark chocolate. Probably gonna be pretty awesome. I don't know if I should be using this brush for this part, honestly. Meets the ring? The ring. Was there a well in the ring? Is that why you say that? Ren's paintings would look great behind me in my videos. Well, we can make that happen, my friends. I get to see some of those sick paint strokes, yo. Drink it up, my friend. I should be sleeping, but keep getting stuck in awesome streams like Ren. Thanks, Brian. Metroid painting next. That's one I want to do for sure. I don't ever watch my art videos. Do you do art too as well, Brian? I hit a deer once. It launched about 30 feet in the air. It was kind of cool. You monster. My car had a small dent in the front, but that was it. Wow. I crunched a squirrel one time. It just stood there. Well, yeah. Alright. This side over here should definitely be darker because it's round and this is kind of away from the light maybe. This is kind of where it's going to meet this wall. So let's just put some dark in here. This should definitely be darker, I think. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna take a lighter color now. It's gotta be even lighter. Even lighter. Okay, maybe even lighter. Incredibly, I think it needs to get lighter. Something along these lines. Oh my god, beaters of the game. What's up, Danny B? Where is he? How are you, buddy? I hit a beaver goat and a Sasquatch, and mountain monsters came over. Wow. Where's my blue wrenchy thing? Oh, you don't get one, sorry. Just kidding. Hey, Red Ox, how are you? How you doing? Thanks for coming. We are tired but doing well. Good to see you guys. Ladies and gents, you know what? I haven't seen the Batman around in a long time. I wonder where he's been. DB and BVDs. That's hot. Fwank. Fwank fappers? Nice. Castle is coming along nicely. Yeah, I put together like the architecture of it, and tonight I want to work on like what I'm doing here, just kind of detailing out rocks and stuff like that. So yeah, love it. How do you paint so well? Oh, thank you, man. My stick figures come out looking messed. It's a lot of practice. Ren, by the way, excellent work, man. Great talent. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, guys. So yeah, again, I don't want this to be too... I don't want there to be like sharp edges in these rocks, because that'll look too detailed and too forward. That's going to be for this. This is going to be super sharp. It's just like a camera or something, or like a lens. Closer things are, you know, in focus, right? So for this, I just wanted to have kind of like the impression of stuff going on. Yeah, I think it's coming along. I'm gonna put some windows in here and there. That'll look cool, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now the question is, am I gonna do the whole castle like this? I don't know. That I'm not sure about. I do have to tell you guys a couple things going on with me and the channel coming up. Got an exciting week. One, I am going to start trying out Twitch. And Tuesday night I'm planning on like a little practice stream over there. So if any of you guys watch Twitch stuff, you can go follow me if you like. It's just twitch.tv/the Renesance channel. All that together. Because I'm just curious. I've been curious about it, and people that like stream on Twitch, Hungry Garaya, for example, like a lot of people have kind of told me like there's a lot of cool like options and stuff that you can use on Twitch that you really can't do on YouTube. And then Hungry and I are gonna do a race, and I think you can make like a joint race or joint stream to race together on Twitch. So just little things like that. I'm curious about it. I want to check it out. So anyway, Tuesday night, probably like around 11ish or so, I'm gonna hop on for a little bit and just see how it goes. Hopefully it goes smoothly. I want to work on this side of this thing. This needs to get a little more, or maybe it doesn't actually. It kind of looks blurry like how I'm talking about. So maybe I should just shut up and let that go. This is a little concerning though. I'm a little concerned about that right there. Whose castle is this? Peter Bateman? First of all, hello. How you doing? This is the castle... What is it called? Garland? Is that what it's called? This is from Milon's Secret Castle, so... It's the castle hiding all of Milon's secrets, yes. It's a secret, Peter. Yeah, we can't... I shouldn't have told him. Sorry. Really, the way the sky shading is complementing the castle colors and the well... It's looking really balanced and nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm still considering the composition of it, and so if you know the game, you find these music boxes in the rooms, and I'm gonna put a music box like over here, like kind of leaning against the well, I think. So I think like with the lightning there, and then the well here, and castle in the background, like I think it's a pretty, like a good kind of composition, like good symmetry. So hoping it comes out as I see it. I think I'm alright until Ren puts me in my place. Freaking retro games, bomb Ross. Brian, what do you do? I probably missed it. I'm gonna miss a lot of chat. I'm sorry, guys, because it's difficult to keep up and paint at the same time. But what kind of art do you do, Brian? I love you anyways. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel. I'm adding 6,000 arcade ROMs to my... Oh my god. And I have to click import as archive on each one. Nice. Literally just watching Ren clicking my mouse. You can click your mouse to me anytime, buddy. Okay? Hey, I see your keyboard in the background. What have you been playing lately, or is it a secret to everyone? It's not a secret. I am actually working on a video right now that has to do with the keyboard. But that's all I will say, because I'm gonna hopefully record it this week. Next painting stream, you need an afro wig. My god. Pig Goes Moo, what's up? Welcome, sir. How you doing, buddy? A secret holding castle. Sounds secretive. Are you gonna upload your Switch content to YouTube? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll probably do that. If it goes well, yeah. Oh, surprise in the house. Sir. Nice to have you, Big Evil. How you doing, buddy? Black Gift, what's up, Black Gift? I'll give you a little fist pump. How do you like that? Sir Renford, hello there. Oh my god, here we go. Max, Sir Maximilian, who just picked up Milon's Secret Castle, complete in box. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Have you gotten a chance to play it yet, Max Impact, or not yet? Or have you not played it at all? What's your experience with that game? Okay, what the hell am I doing? Right, I was gonna do this. Okay, let me do a little something over here. I need to match that color, first of all. Which this might be close. Let's see. I need it a little lighter. Red Ox, is Luke around too? Is he watching? Okay, I just want to kill that a little bit. It's a little too much. That like crease, that's a little much. Okay, I need something. I'm killing this brush right now, my god. This brush has seen a lot of action, if you know what I'm saying. I think you do. I think you know exactly what I'm saying. I wanna... Oh my god, pretty good, sir, and you. Let's see. Ouch, my arm. Ren, what? Doing great, Nest. Thank you. Excellent, sir. Coming along nicely. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to start taking piano lessons. Oh, I think I saw you write that. I don't know who that is. Have you ever played before, Chris? Or any instruments? I have. This is my first time. This is my first time playing Milons. I beat the first boss, but I'm having trouble with the well. Dude, the well is so cool. I love the part I love about the well. This is actually what inspired this whole painting. Is I love that the game is kind of like, you know, kind of a kiddie kind of fantasy a little bit. Like the music in the main rooms is kind of like carnival-like, and it's just kind of cute. And then you don't realize you got to go down the well. Then you go down the well, and it's like this very different, darker music, and the well is not easy. And I don't know. There's something about that I just really like about the game. So I wanted to kind of pay homage to that in this. Alright, I think that's cool. Kind of just want to get that a little higher, like just so it definitely looks like curved. Right. Okay. Let's move on. I think that looks cool. I think it's cool. Sir Maximilian. ODG, old dirty gamer. Where's the serving wench? We need mead. Is it soft for anyone else? Oh, Disney Dame, what's up? How are you? Thanks for coming on in. How you doing? Is it soft or what soft? What are you talking about? See, again, I'm gonna miss so much of this. I am a musical instrument virgin. The recorder I played in junior high for a few weeks doesn't count. Okay, well, that's awesome that you're gonna play now, man. I'm getting a callus on my index finger for clicking. I'm still here, Ren. Don't just, you know, go easy, buddy. Have you finished the game? Yes, I have, sir. It's one of my favorite games. Yeah, it's a tough game, but it's a lot of fun. You know the trick where you hold left at the continue screen so you can keep continuing, right? I think it starts working after you kill the first boss. It gets softer when I put it in my car stereo. Oh, driving back from, okay, Disney. I am a passenger, no worries. Okay. From Disney? You're Disney Dame driving back from Disney. Do I have that correct? Because that's fantastic. You're talking about the audio? It gets softer? I'm pretty psyched about this mic because I had my actual mic from like streaming over here and I had to move it over here and it was kind of a pain. So I got one of these lapel mics, and when I was testing it, I didn't even have it on. I was like, it seems like it's loud enough, so I don't even have to attach it to me, because if I did attach it to my shirt, I guarantee you I would be like, I'm gonna go get a snack, and I would just walk away and just rip it off and break it and blah blah blah. Alright, let's move on. This looks cool. Let's go here, I think. Or maybe I should come up here, because where this meets, that might be a little tricky, right? Alright. Maybe I'll start here. Just don't know what exactly I want to do, which is a bad thing because you kind of have to know what you're doing, right? I guess. Basically. I'm gonna switch brushes. I will put a window in here. Maybe even two? No, I think just one, like right around there. But I'll do that later. Correct. I can only hear it if I put the phone to my ear. I don't know. The mic sounds nice. Alex and I were talking about getting two and running them through a mixer. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Disney Dame. Disney World. Yes, they put the continue code in the manual. Oh shit, I have it complete in box, but maybe I didn't see that. My runs tend to end around the area with all the fire in the well. Did you get the, there's a fire jacket that you can get. I don't recall exactly where, but that helps. But even with the fire jacket, you're like taking damage. That part is just kind of a pain, honestly. Alright, I'm just gonna start to block in this a little bit more, even though it is already blocked in, but I just wanna get it ready for like what I just did there. So Garsh, if you're here, we're doing the crenellations over here, buddy. I know you love that. You love it just as much as I do. So I was looking at I was just Googling image of small castles and things like that, just to get some ideas about how to put this castle together. And there was this one that had this really cool like tower like this. That's what I wanted to kind of throw this on. So this is kind of like the front of the castle, like what you see in the game. It's kind of like over here. So I was thinking like this could be over here, maybe like that's the second floor. This is where I would imagine like the last boss would be, like up in a tower somewhere. But again, I didn't want it to be exactly like the game anyway, so I wanted it to be very open to interpretation, sort of thing. What am I doing here? So I gotta come over here. Doesn't matter too much. So how was Disney World? God, I haven't been to Disney World in so long. I was really lucky as a kid. My dad worked, he worked at like a manufacturer of airline engines, like airplane engines. He was an engineer. And there was a big base from his company down in Florida. So he would always try to get us like, you know, free like family flights down there. That's when we usually have our family vacations, like in February and stuff. So there were several years that we got to go to Disney World. And man, those memories are just like awesome. Like when you're a kid, you go to Disney World, it's just like the greatest thing ever, right? So this is gonna be darker than, this is like a little underhang sort of thing. So that's gonna be a little lighter than what I'm doing here. See if I can do this. It's too light. Too light, I mess it up. Sorry. And what are our favorite rides at Disney World? That would be a fun discussion. I freaking loved the Haunted Mansion when I was a kid. That was just so cool. And we did Thunder Mountain. I remember when I was a kid, we did Thunder Mountain. I felt like so proud of myself because I was pretty scared. But I never went on Space Mountain, actually. Why would they make it a code and not just put it in the game? I know, because it's a secret. Milon's secret castle. The colors on this look amazing. You're doing such a great job, and thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Crenellations, there you go, Garsh. I mean, I played the game as a kid and never knew about the secret continues. Yeah, it's a pain. I didn't know about it when I was a kid either. We just rented it one time. But something about it I liked, so I bought it off of eBay when I was an adult. Probably why I never beat it, but has so much fun playing it, I didn't care. Isn't it so fun? I love that game. I think it's great. I saw the jacket, but I didn't have enough cash. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get the cash. Cash is a big part of it. It's a lot of fun so far. Cryptic, but good, yeah. Yeah, it was a huge rent game. Space Mountain is great. Never rode it. Isn't that sad? What am I doing? Forget what I'm doing. I think that's okay. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I never got on the Space Mountain. I think my sisters did, and I think I probably wimped out when I was a kid. I was like, no. I'll be hanging with Mom. You guys go and die on a roller coaster. In the dark? Isn't it in the dark too? Isn't that the deal? Like you have no idea what's going on and what's coming up and you're just getting thrown all about. It's a little crazy. here. It's not gonna matter too much. What I do want to do is hit a little light in here. Not quite that light though. Like this is too light here, I think. Trying to see. It's really hard to see. There's glare going on, but Alright, and likewise for these guys, I need to add like a darker, kind of like the side of that crenellation, if you will. It's the word of the channel, and I always footnote Garsh and Arnie. That, or Garsh, sorry. Garsh, have we discussed your name? Is it like a reference to, who is it? Oh my gosh, what's his name? Not Pluto, but Pluto's the dog, right? Who the hell am I talking about? You know, Goofy. Goofy. Is it a Goofy reference? There we go. Just a little bit of, you know, a little side there. That's probably a little too dark. That's too dark. Darn this stuff. Hope you guys all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. This is too dark right there. And that's almost like the same color. Alright, we're kind of struggling finding this color. Don't worry, we'll find it. We'll find it. Vertigo, I suck. Ooh. You know what's funny? I was just thinking about the movie Vertigo yesterday, and now you're saying Vertigo. Not too much. Just gonna hit a little bit of darkness right in there. Okay. Now, let me catch up with you guys. Saw the jacket. Yes, yes, yes. Do you think you'll finish this tonight, Ren? No, I will not finish this tonight. There's still a lot of stuff to do. My goal tonight is to hopefully kind of detail out the castle as I've done over here. And then if we do that, I want to add a tree over here. That's my goal for tonight, because I mean, it's already on, I'm already on half an hour, so. Yo, Ren, what's up, Megadan? How you doing, buddy? I don't have my whistle with me, but I'll give you a little welcome, sir. Space Mountain is great. Vertigo. Oh man, that's terrible. Let's go sometime and we can ride it, and I'll show you where the photo is taken, so we can make silly faces. I'm there. Let's do it. I can climb a tree forever, but no Disney rides. So it's not a heights thing. I get sick riding in the back of a car. I would just go to the food and extra entertainment. That sucks. How you doing, Megadan? What's going on, man? I'm finally done clicking add on ROMs. Goofy, yeah. I like that you still call me Garsh and Arnie after I shortened it. Yeah, how do you not say that word? It's very fun. It's a very fun name to say. Sir Megadan. It's what my sister called me when I was little. She was imitating a neighborhood kid who called me that as his way of pronouncing my name, Josh. Oh, okay. I never knew your name. There you have it. There it is. Okay. So I guess my stalling is all about, I don't know if I want to have the whole castle, as I said, like this, or have it be like just kind of straight down kind of looking. I'm not sure. I think I can maybe kind of make it like this, but make it like bigger bricks sort of idea. Let me try that. My cat is about. Oh, you guys see my cat? Can you see her? Here she comes. Tallulah. What's up? Say hello. She wants to jump up here and she better not. Okay. Let me see. It's tough for me to see this. Let me see if I can just add in like, I don't know. So Josh and Arnie. I'll call you Josh and Arnie. Josh and Arnie. Has anyone ever been to like Scotland or anything like that to see the castles? I would freaking love to do that someday. That's like one of my kind of dream vacation sort of things. I don't even know if you guys can see what I'm doing. This is very subtle. But we'll see how this looks. And obviously I have to get rid of this blue. I have to bring that down. That's still there from when I put the sky in. Not so sure. Been to Ireland twice. Nice. My mom went to Ireland a couple years ago. She said it was beautiful. Samson is looking for you, Megadan. Painting's really coming together nicely. Thank you, buddy. I'm doing well, Megadan. Yes. Seeing the ruins was my favorite part of the trip. Even better than Trinity College. Nice. You had it right with the hard G, Ren. As for what that kid said, J, like a G, I still have no idea. Okay. Here's what I think I need to get darker here. Or maybe I can put this in and then kind of add darker, like in the crevices of these rocks, sort of thing. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? Try that. I really do not know what I'm doing right now with this part. I do know that this brush is like the VIP right now. This dude is doing a lot of scrubbing over here. Oh, I did also want to talk about, I'm going to start up a new stream series next Saturday. I mentioned it in one of my last streams, but it's going to be called Knock It Off. What does that mean? It means that I'm going to attempt to start knocking off games from the list of games that I just have a really hard time trying to beat, or games that I hate and I don't want to even try to beat. And yeah, so that's going to be next Saturday, and the game that I'm starting with is Wizards and Warriors 2 Iron Sword, because holy shit. The times I've tried this game, I've wanted to just throw it out the window, but I did throw it in a couple weeks ago, or not even like last week, just to kind of refamiliarize myself a little bit. I think there's potential. I think I might like the game, but it's really frustrating. So I'm gonna try to do that. Right, let me see if I can, that's not dark enough. Try to darken this up. Just try to like get in these crevices here or something. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I just don't know. This might work. This might work. I don't know. Lord, we are driving through Silent Hill levels of fog. Yikes. All love to you, Ren, your craft. Take care. Thanks, Shane. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a great night, as always. Watch out for road cone ahead. Guess that's a Silent Hill reference. You should be doing something like Danny, as you never finish games. I keyed. Poor Danny, man. He really gets the shit piled on. Looking really good. I think I'm gonna blast off here, bud, and stream the last 50 minutes of Metroid. I can't go to bed knowing I was that close to the end. Go for it, buddy. Go save the world, my friend. Painting looks great. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, sir. Take care, buddy. Thanks for coming by, dude. Question time. Who were your biggest influences as a budding artist back in the day? Oh my god. Smash the like button. Thanks, dude. I didn't really have any, like, I was never, like, super into, like, this kind of stuff when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was about music and, you know, some art, like drawing. I used to draw a lot, but I wasn't ever, like, an art kid. I didn't really, like, look up to any artists or anything like that. So I can't really answer that any better than that. Sorry. I don't know about this, guys. I just don't know about that. I might have to come back to this part, 'cause I don't know if that is looking like I want it to look. I think it needs to just get darker, like the whole thing. You know what, if we're gonna do it, I'm gonna go for the big boy. Look at this guy. Ren the Bob Ross of YouTube gaming. I was always an art kid, never liked music much at all. Really? Yeah, I was all about music when I was a kid. Alright, no more messing around here. I gotta get darker in here. Sorry, guys. Bye. I'm wondering if my mic is picking up my neighbor's yappy rat dog, as I like to call her. I cannot stand this dog, dude. It is always yapping. Always. Yeah, painting for me was just like, it was a kind of logical extension to drawing, because it was like, I mean, and I hadn't drawn for so long, like, but it was just like, oh, I can draw and add color and you know, textures and things like that, so it was kind of the obvious next step as far as that was gonna go. Alright, so now, I don't know what kind of texture I want this to have. That's the first time I used that brush. That's a nice brush. I like it. Okay. I did also want to try to add in some different colors, because like in the game, as you see, the castle is kind of almost like this orangish, brickish color. I do want to add some accents of that here and there, if I can swing something like that. I think what I was doing was too big too, so I'm going to try to make them a bit smaller here. I don't know, if this doesn't work, I'll just move on to another part. For me, that's how a lot of this painting stuff goes. It's like something, I'm trying to do something, it's just not working. I have to come back to it. That's the frustrating part, when I want to make progress, but it's just not happening. And you can't force it a lot of the times. But then it's really exciting when you're just like frustrated, and then you just try this one thing and you're like, oh my god, that's it. That's what I want this to look like, you know? It's really cool. Maybe, I don't know. I appreciate 80s music now. Still don't, though. Okay. You're not a music guy at all, still. I was majorly into music when I was a kid, too. It's been fun sharing music with my family, and I miss teaching piano. Ah, Christopher Pico was looking for a piano teacher, Red Ox. Did you just do it, like, with certain students, just random students, or were you in, like, a school sort of setting? Never liked music much either. I stopped listening to music altogether. See, that's crazy to me. Like, music is the greatest thing. It's the worst ever lately. But there's so much music, though, you know? There's a reason for that, Garsh, but I'm not gonna say on here. Uh-oh. That's racist. Hackers have been playing it, not sure how. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like someone slipped a disc out. This is very nice, Ren. Got to go. See you, everyone. Thank you, Old Dirty Gamer. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good night. Well, I don't have a Switch, but if I did, I would want to play it. What are you guys talking about? Even with the headphones in, it ain't working. Barely audible. Love you, Ren. See you next time. Is anyone else having audio issues? You guys can hear me, right? I assume you would have said so if you can't. Tell you what, next what I will do, after I'm futzing around with this, I'm gonna put in a window in that silo area, because that'll be fun. Whoop. Might try this. something different. New Smash Brothers. Okay. I trained to teach private lessons and I worked a few music camps in the summer in high school. It sure beat working retail. Yeah, that's cool. How long have you been playing? You played as a kid too? And how did you learn? YouTube is my place. It's looking beautiful. Thank you, Black Gift. How you doing, man? Alright, I'm gonna try to something like... This is usually how I like add kind of textures and stuff. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know. I think we're gonna just come back to that part. I'm not really sure what I'm doing there. Let's make a window. What the heck? So, what I want to do is take this guy. So I'm thinking like right on the outer edge here, maybe? That seems like a good place for a window. Why not? I want an even more detailed brush for this. Something like that. Offending people is only really fun in person. Swell. Doing swell. I saw you, Black Gift. I saw you were playing, oh, Nightmare on Elm Street. Because I had just played it in October. Really cool game. Do you like it, game? Because I really enjoyed it. So how long have you been painting? Because you've got some talent there. Thank you, buddy. Painting, I tried getting into painting one time, like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something, and it just didn't stick. I don't know, it just didn't work. But I came back to it, like 2 years ago. So, and I got pretty obsessed with it, and that's all I was doing. So, yeah. Yeah, the first thing I painted is on my wall over here. It's just like a landscapey thing. Literally just because I had a bunch of wall space and I was like, it looks so ugly, I want to get something there. So I actually first looked to see if I could just buy something. But then I was like, why don't I just try to make something? And that's kind of what reintroduced me to the idea. And that was, yeah, that was like in 2016. And I just got super, like, I just fell in love with it. Let me just hit, I'm gonna hit the left edge of this window with just black. That's gonna be where it's darkest, I think. Oh, and I did have this other idea too for the well. Actually, Max Impact, you might dig this. So, I was thinking, because the well, there's like the fire down in the well, to have like a glow coming out a little bit from the well. So it's not going to be just totally black. There'll be like a little bit of like glowing embers coming out of it. So I thought that might be a cool idea. Yes, piano lessons as a kid, then studied both nursing school and music in school. Wow. I realized I needed to combine teaching, one of the reasons I loved music. No rage on my latest archived stream. I enjoy teaching too, Nicole. You must be like, you must like to teach then, like, just in general, right? I don't get to teach piano as much as I want. Luke plays the guitar, and Shannon will start piano formally next year. Nice. It's awesome. I like Elm Street. Yeah, it's a cool game. Can you sneak a Hudson bee in the painting somewhere? That's funny. Just like flying up here in the sky, maybe something like that. Yeah, maybe. I feel like that window is a little too dark. That's what I'm feeling. Let's brighten it up a tad. Well, that's too much. Maybe the bee can be flying out of the well or something like that. Yeah, Elm Street is a game that I was looking for, and it's not the cheapest game. It's pretty, I don't know why it's that expensive. I mean, it's not crazy, but I think I got it for 40. But it was kind of a shame to have to spend that much, but I did want to get it, especially for Halloween time. So I recently picked it up. I think that's better. Cool. Alright. How about we work on this stuff? Because I'm thinking like this stuff might just be kind of like straight down kind of wall. This I need to fix up a little bit. This needs to get a little thicker here, I think. So we can work on that. Did you say Hudson B? Hey, what's up, Solid Nate? How you doing, man? What's going on? Guys, did you know that Solid Nate makes a bangin' seafood cake? If you ever get the chance to sample it, you really should. It's freaking fabulous. Fabulous, let me tell you. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing over here? Dark. Bring this down. Okay. Nate, you were streaming before, I think, no? If so, what were you streaming? Okay. That looks better, I think. I don't know. Okay. What's that red? Cool. Did you say salad, Nate? Seafood cake? Gosh, it's scrumptious. Is that like a crab cake, but with other types of mixed seafoods? I'll let Nate tell you guys all about it. I have crab cakes in the freezer. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like crab, Emily. I'm with you. I think crab is gross. In the last 3 days, I've eaten 2 different turkeys that I've cooked and different dishes containing turkey. I think by Monday, I'll be good on turkey for a while, yeah. Crab is just... I don't like the taste of it, really. But I remember my sister used to go to this restaurant here in New York. She used to live here. And like on every... I don't know when it was. Like every Monday, they just had like unlimited crabs. And like you just put like the plastic on the table and you just crack them open. It was just gross to me. Like, they're so gross. They're just like spiders. Or like big bugs. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Oops. Hmm. Okay, I'm just trying to kind of just piece together this wall where the shadows are going to be and stuff. Yeah. I love crab cakes. Crab cakes are like okay, but like just the cracking it open, ugh. Onion rings do good with crab cakes. Danny needs a cure. Sorry, man. Not a fan of lobster, though. Yeah, lobster I can take or leave. Like, I'm not crazy about it. You East Coasters have different crab than we have in the Pacific Ocean. That's true. Ruining a classy stream. Danny, I wouldn't have it any other way, my friend. Thank you. Fernando! Nice picture, man. What's up, buddy? How are you? I'll throw in a fern somewhere in here for you. How about that? I don't see the appeal of lobster. Yeah, it's very, like... I don't know. Yeah, seafood. Yeah, it's just not my thing either. Lots of Zexus music tonight. You like that? That's the painting soundtrack. The texture, yeah, it is weird. Oh, a chiropractor? What's going on, Fern? I gotta hear about this. Guys, you know how I love watching these chiropractic videos of like ring dingers and stuff? Dude, I found one that I cannot stop watching it. So, has anyone heard of a Y strap? It's basically like, it's like a little bungee kind of rope thing that comes down and it like goes around. So you lay on your back and it goes around your neck, and the chiropractor like gets it behind you and they pull. It's basically like the ring dinger, which I always talk about, but instead of like using your hands, you tie this like thing around the neck and he slowly just stretches you up, and it's like you're like, ooh, and then all of a sudden he just yanks it. There's this one video, oh my god, the crack that this woman, like you can hear. Oh my god, it's awesome. I cannot stop watching it. It's like so addicting. I'm like, every time I'm like, I want that so bad. Just gonna add in some random shadows around here and there. What? What? What's up? You cannot come up here. That's Tallulah, folks. She is vocal. What? You can't come up here. Don't. She's now rubbing against the tripod, so that's probably going to cause problems. You cannot jump up here right now, please. I will be very upset with you. Right. Here she comes. Oh my god. Ma'am, what is this? Tallulah is gonna come sit on my lap. Can you see her? She's gonna need my legs. Man, this is not gonna work out. This is just not gonna work out right here. She's such a attention whore. Okay, so my plan here is just to add in some shadows and then go over this with some more details. Ma'am, what's going on here? You guys want to see Tallulah? I'm sure you can see her, but here's Tallulah. Can you see her? Hi, this is Tallulah. Hi. Alright, you're very cute, but I cannot have you up here right now, I'm sorry. You can hang out on that chair if you want. Sorry. There you go. Okay. Now we're on sushi. Nice. Only had sushi once, and I plan not to again. Yeah, not a big sushi guy either. Although I do love the ginger. I do like plain just like avocado peanut rolls with a lot of ginger. Those are yummy. But yeah, I don't like the fish and stuff. It's kind of gross. Dragon Warrior music? No, it's Zexus, Jim. Wiener waxing videos are mashia. Wiener waxing? Zit popping videos. Okay. I actually liked sushi, just can't stand when there's avocado in it. Oh, it's funny, I just said I like it. She just wants to chat too, yeah, she does. I film my own butt waxing? Come on, guys. Ouch. Yes, I love the fire glow idea, Ren. Well, gotta go, guys. Have fun. Fun stream. Take care, buddy. Always a pleasure, pal. Thanks for coming in. Alright. to... I really want to try and incorporate some of this red and brown in here. But how to do it. These things must be done delicately. Right? But sometimes you just gotta dive in and just do something too. Don't know. God, man, I guess maybe I am just gonna do this all over, because I don't know what else to do. You're a mistaker and sorry. There's no need to apologize, Mr. Jim. What's up, Nefarious Wes? He's nefarious, and his name is Wes. It's Nefarious Wes. Welcome, man. How you doing? I almost forgot. Luke wanted me to ask if anyone knew of where he could find the Battle Kids soundtrack just to listen for fun. We're not obsessed or anything. Yeah, you can go to, I would just Google, like, I have it, just Google, like, Battle Kid OST. If you can't find it there, I can send you a link if you can't find it, because I'm pretty sure I have everything there. I used one of the tracks in one of my painting videos. Discogs? Deviant, what's up, man? So, Deviant, am I right about your name? I don't know if you saw that in the other chat. Is your name Deviant because you love Devo? Is that where you got that? And forgive me if I sound dumb, but I'm not a big Devo guy, so. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to this, I think. Kind of adding in some sort of random brick shapes here. But I need some color in here too. Oh, hey Garsh. I think you should try and catch my stream on Wednesday night. I've got another mystery game stream coming on Wednesday. And it's a game that I feel like I've had a couple actual requests to play, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's one of these games where I don't really think about it much, but I forget how much I like it. But anyway, I don't want to say too much, so I think you should try and check it out, my friend. Okay, I'm feeling good about this now. I think I like this. I can go back and like do the details of the darkness and stuff here later, but for now, where am I? I lost my color. Hey Wes, is Dongle still going? I don't know how, or I know he's doing like a 12-hour stream. If anyone didn't notice, or go in, Dongled is doing a 12-hour stream to raise money for like an animal shelter, I think. He's been doing it since, like, he's been doing it like all day. Obviously it's a 12-hour stream, but I was catching him this afternoon, like around 2, and I just saw that he was still on. He was doing all Castlevania games. It's a lot of fun. Okay. I'm off to sleep. Good night, Jim. Sleep well, sir. Back in high school, I was a stupid teen who backyard wrestled. And that was my ring name. When I began online gaming, I took it with me. It's actually a Green Day reference? The Deviant. What kind of Green Day reference is that? Insomniac was their best CD. I don't think so, my friend. I don't think so. Armored Shanks. I love that song. It's a great song. Trey Cool at his best right there. Although I love Kerplunk. I love that album a lot. Yeah, they definitely got more pop as it went on. Now I have that song in my head. Nope. So as this gets closer, obviously I gotta make these kind of stones a little bigger. Although they are pretty random, but still it should look like it's getting closer. And we'll have some more windows over here, maybe even like 3. Heading out. I'll try and catch you Tuesday. Thank you so much, Nicole. Have a great night. Say goodbye to the kids, too. I doubt they're still up, but maybe they are. Those stones are starting to look good. Starting to come together, right? I'm struggling, I admit, like, to find what exactly I'm trying to do here, but that's just how it goes a lot of times. But I do love Devo. Swelling, itching brain. Yeah, I don't know anything about Devo. Central Pennsylvania Reviews Chris, who was in here before, he really likes Devo a lot too. So if you guys are ever in the same chat, I'm sure you can have a chat about it. Showtime, what's up? How does the scaping go, sir? How are you doing, buddy? Favorite song on that album? It's another Devo reference. Showtime, man. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Sailor. How's everything going, man? Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for popping in. The scaping is going splendidly. Although I was just saying that I feel like I'm kind of struggling here a little bit to find my way, but now I'm feeling better about this part. I do want to, like I keep saying, I want to add in some color to these bricks. I don't want it to just all be this one color. So, but I just want to get like a kind of idea of the, just kind of the makeup of the wall here. So Showtime, have you haven't been streaming at all, right? I saw that you put a video up the other day. I haven't watched it though. But I hope you're doing well, man. So I don't know if you caught it before. I'm gonna start trying out Twitch. I'm gonna go and do a Twitch stream on Tuesday night, like a little test stream sort of thing. So if anyone wants to follow me over there, it's just twitch.tv/the Renesance channel. And I'll just kind of go on and I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I'll play just like a little comfort game sort of thing probably, and make any adjustments I need to make with the stream. But hopefully I don't have to do much. It should be pretty easy. Like, the chat was the one thing I was a little nervous about, and I was futzing with it last night. And like, once again, Streamlabs, God, this makes me nuts. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but the chat tonight is a little different than it normally is. I couldn't use Streamlabs. Like, I set it up so I was like, okay, I'll log into Streamlabs with Twitch, and I'll test it, and it worked fine. I was like, all right, that's easy. So then I went to go put it back to YouTube, and it wouldn't work. I could not get the chat to come back, and I have no idea why. And I still couldn't do it, so I just had to grab like the URL of the pop-out chat, just use that for tonight, just to have it displayed. But yeah, I was losing my mind again. But what are you gonna do? As long as I get the chat, I don't really care. And as long as it keeps working as it was before when I switched to Twitch, then it's fine. So these dark areas are the key. Like, I wanna get the lighter over the dark so you can kind of, it looks like there are like these crevices and stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Surprise still in the building. What's up, Surprise? How are you, buddy? Solid Nate still in the building. Solid Nate, you must have missed it, but I told everyone about your seafood cake and how good it is. About to eat a cheese pizza. A cheese pizza, to be specific. Not even the same person, man. You're supposed to tell us about your seafood cake. Nice, Garsh. Yeah, no streams lately, but videos galore. Cool. Already followed. Thank you, Deviant. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna see how it goes over there, because like Deviant, like you and Hungry Uriah, Pixel Crash, Burst Error, like there are a bunch of really cool people over there that I've been kind of getting to know. So it's kind of nice to have that like little like support group in there just to start things off. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Alright, so it's kind of cool. Like, you can pick up the reddish a little bit in there, but I do want to bring out more of the red in this after we get these bricks in here. We're almost done. Ooh. Good. Might need to get up. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Look at that red. We might need to get up just for a little break in a few minutes just to walk around. I'm sitting here kind of awkwardly in this stool. Whew. That's weird. Good luck on Twitch. I'll follow you on there. What's weird? I missed something maybe? Yeah, thanks Showtime. Thanks, man. Yeah, his shin has been gone. Tito only like 16 years to... I don't know what you guys are talking about. Some fight or something? I just ate a bag of beer nuts. Nice, Deviant. How'd those go down? Russ Lyman, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? Good to see you, dude. How's it going? Chuck just stopped now, and I call it a career. I'm sure he looked embarrassed. Yo! Drinking some OJ watching this. Okay. Are you under the weather or you just like orange juice? Mini vacation in Baltimore. Oh, okay. This is a weird food combo. Russ has OJ, I have beer nuts, someone has some pizza. Ironically, you're in Baltimore drinking OJ, and their hometown is the Orange Band. And their hometown is the Orange Band? Well, the Orange Birds, right? The Orioles? It's all coming together. Oh my god. Baltimore, I've been there once. I saw a couple Orioles games. It's a pretty rough town, from what I understand. Alright, let me see if I can do what I've been wanting to do here. I add some color in here and there. Alright, so we got a little red. A little brown, maybe. I'm not even sure how much detail you guys can see here. I hope you can see pretty well. I think it's looking pretty cool though. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. This is what I want right there, yes. Owls. Okay. Okay. Okay, sir. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty cool. Have a great stream, Renaissance. Going to try and get some shut-eye. Take care. Big love. Take care, Danny. Sleep well, buddy. I'll see you soon. it was pouring rain all day and we got around on some electric scooters. It'll be in my video Tuesday. Wow. Yeah, nice. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, Russ, I was just saying, I came home tonight. I was out on my bike, and I didn't know it was gonna rain at all. I just didn't look at the weather. I just didn't expect it. Man, I got so freaking soaked. Oh my god, like, it was like my jeans were just like, it's like I went swimming in my pants. It was pretty terrible. It's not fun. I want to hit a little more detail on the closer bricks here. Rocks, whatever you call them. It's kind of like, it's coming out like pink, but maybe that's kind of cool. I don't know. You can always change it. It's not a big deal. I just want to kind of experiment here. And I may probably, I may go in and like hit up the darks between here too. That makes sense. Okay. In fact, let's throw in some dark here. That's a little too much. Let's not go overboard here. Just kind of makes it pop out a little bit. All right. What time is it? It's 1 in the morning. Thanks, Captain. What's up there, buddy? You doing? You're up pretty. Oh, I guess it's only midnight for you. It's not that late. But thanks, man. I appreciate it. I do kind of want to put some windows in here. Like one there, one there, one there. Something like that. And you know what would be cool is if we put like there's like that like crisscross, like, what do you call it, like a gate sort of over the window in the game. So that might be cool if we do that. In another 2 hours you must be lonely. I don't know if that's for me. I've been here the whole time, but I've been lurking while recording gameplay. Nice. Can you say which game that you're recording? I think everyone in the class would love to hear it. Alright, while I'm letting that sit. Let's work on these crenellation things here. I'm going to just hit up like these sides. It's a little too dark. Because then I'm going to, once I have that done, like these guys in, I'm going to bring this down to get rid of the blue there. So I think it's time to do that, right? Need this darker. Come on, my friend. A little darker. No. No! No! It's okay. I'm going to have to fix that up later anyway. That's good. Okay. Just to give it a shape so I'll know where like the shape of the whole thing is. If that makes sense. Cool. All right. I messed this guy up, but you know what? Maybe it doesn't even matter. Don't even think it matters because I'm gonna bring that blue down now anyway. Who cares? I've been here. Okay, a few different ones for my next pickup videos. Nice. I love the lighting, the shadows going on here. It's a lot of fun, right? Scott Boudreau. What are we drawing? What's up, Scott? Welcome, first of all. I don't know you. Welcome. What are we drawing? I'm painting a painting based off of Milon's Secret Castle, if you know that NES game. There's a little reference picture down the bottom left of the canvas. You got the castle, you got some lightning going on, you got the well over here. Just working on kind of the details of the castle tonight. And that is that, my friend. Alright, so let me see if I can match the color here. That's pretty darn good. Wow. Good job. I'm just going to bring this down. Finally. Clean this up a little bit. So yeah, this is a slow process. It does not happen quickly. Sometimes I'll sit down and I'll knock a ton out because I'll just be like very inspired and I'll have great, you know, just vision of what I want to do and I'll just do it. Other times it's just like it goes so slow, I just can't figure out what I'm doing. Like over here, like I don't know what I'm doing over there. I have to just come back to that. But that's just, you just have to accept that's how it's going to be. But that's also the exciting part because those breakthroughs happen all the time. Throughout like one painting, it's really, I love that when I'm just stuck and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, I think I got it. It's not so dissimilar from playing a game, honestly. It's like one part you just can't figure out, and then all of a sudden you just get it. You're like, oh shit, okay. That's way too light. Okay, good enough for now. What do we know? I feel like it needs more contrast in a light and dark, but this is still early going. Where, Garsh? Because yeah, nothing's done at this point, but I'm curious to hear where you're talking about. I bought your Final Fantasy masterpiece. Oh shit, Scott. I remember you. I think I remember you. Let me look at your picture. I think I remember you, man. I think I can see your thing. It's very small, but I think I remember it. Anyway, thanks, man. Thanks for coming in. That's so cool. Have you put it up? Have you gotten it framed and stuff? And are you happy with it? Do you enjoy looking at it? Does it make you cry with tears of joy? I hope so, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in, dude. Okay. Globally, right? What the hell does that mean? Globally? You mean the whole thing? Give me some specifics here, buddy. I mean, yeah, this isn't even close to done, but I feel like I just want to like throw in the windows here because that's gonna be fun. Should we do that? Heck. Let's do that. This guy with the globally. Give me a break. Globally. I'll give you globally. I'll give you some global contrast, right, buddy? So I'm thinking like right around there for the middle one. I'm thinking 3 windows here. Or should there be 2? Maybe just 2, because this is the side of the castle. Maybe just 2. I don't know. I'm gonna do 2. So here's kind of like the middle. Something around here. I love when I mix a color and then I paint and then I go back to my palette and I cannot find the color I just mixed. I'll show you guys my palette if you want to see in a second. It's just a mess. So the windows in the game, if you know, are like kind of round-topped windows. I don't know. So let me show you if you guys want to see. This is what my palette looks like. It's a piece of glass, basically. So it's just, yeah, all over. So I'm like thinking I'm over here somewhere, and then I'm like, no, it's over here. And the paint tends to dry out pretty quick, so I gotta work fairly quickly. So I'm constantly just having to do it again and again. gone. I did hang it. It's on top of my desk. It makes me want to live stream the game on Twitch once I get my account set up. Nice. I tried to use my card to buy... Yeah, I totally remember you do. Yep, totally. I'm so glad you enjoy it, man. I really appreciate it, man. It's really cool that you stopped in. Where can we get this? Surprise. This, when it's done, I will sell the painting itself. But I will also make prints, so you can buy prints on the Etsy shop. If you just go to etsy.com/shop/GameScape artist. Actually, it's right above you in the chat. If you go up Nightbot, he's giving you the link there. So it will be there, but I gotta finish it first. You want to have a finished piece, right? How does that look? And then the other one's kind of like over here. I'm now second guessing. Should I have 3? Three might be too many. I think that window needs to get bigger. That's my gut. That's what my gut's saying to me. Let's make it bigger then. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go here, guys. I'm getting a little tired. Alright, that looks cool, I think. So, generally, the next one is gonna be like, maybe like here. I don't know. Just make a little mark there. So it's Scott. So Scott, have you started streaming yet at all, or are you just getting your account set up? You said like you haven't streamed yet. I'm actually about to start streaming on Twitch myself, but I stream on YouTube now. If you ever want to stop by there, I'll be on Wednesday nights. I'm on Wednesdays and Saturdays. But Twitch, I'm not sure what nights I will be on yet. Come up with a schedule later. This one probably needs to get way bigger, yeah. Oh yes. Top is in a good spot. I just have to make this bigger. I think these windows could even get bigger. A friend of mine paints also. She usually does anime stuff though. She gave me one of Natsu Dragneel from the anime Fairy Tail. I'm not an anime guy, but oh, that sounds cool. I just bought some equipment. I still need to get acquainted with it. Yep, and learn how to use it. Yeah, it takes a little time. It takes a little time to get used to the setup and stuff, and there are some technical things that are kind of a pain, but don't get overwhelmed. Just it's a lot of fun once you get going. Yeah, let me know. I'll be happy to shout you out and stuff once you get going. Let me know when you're up and running. I feel like you should need, I think these still need to get bigger. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that's better. My account is set, but not quite my live stream rig. I tried it out today, it works good, but I still want to wait a week or two to actually use it on Twitch. I watched some Bob Ross on Twitch the other morning. On Twitch? Reminded me of you. That's sweet, man. So you're just gonna be on Twitch, Scott? You're not gonna be on YouTube? Yeah, feel free if you want to follow me on Twitch, and I'll follow you back. I'm just on Twitch. It's just twitch.tv. / the Renesance channel, all together like that. And yeah, I'll follow you back, and hopefully you'll get going soon. I'm actually I'm gonna practice some Twitch stream on Tuesday. Alright, I'm just curious if I can do something like this. Well, that's not working. I need it to be quite a bit lighter. Not so wet. Again, I don't need much detail here. I just want to give it the indication, as Bob Ross would say. Just an indication of some bars on these windows. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that for now, and I'll live with it, see how I feel about it. Oh, Kitty is needy for pettings. Yeah, Bob Ross had us a channel. They stream marathons of the joy of painting every now and then. Oh, that's cool. That's the plan. Sounds good, Scott. Everyone wants to invoke the name of Bob Ross on these streams, but the Ren approach couldn't be more different. Garsh, I appreciate that. As much as I dig Bob Ross, I used to watch him and stuff. Ugh, I still do once in a while. But yeah, he was an oil painter. I use acrylics. And nothing against him. I'm gonna have some chocolate. Is that cool with everyone? I'm gonna have some dark chocolate. Nothing against him. I actually don't really love the way he painted. I feel like his whole method, and the guy that taught him, there was like this German guy, I forget what his name was, but he was how he learned to paint. And it's like a method of where it's kind of like you just manipulate the paint in sort of like tricky way, like you can like make a trick. Like everyone's seen where he makes a mountain. He'll put the mountain, he'll wipe away all the paint, and then he'll take the little knife. I have one here, but whatever. And you scrape the paint, and then you like lightly drag the paint, and it looks like snow, just like that. Which is cool. It's like a cool effect. But I feel like a lot of what he did was just kind of like that. Like there were tricks that you just did, and you just did the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Same thing with like the evergreen trees. Like he would take. Oh, where is it? Where's my fan brush? Damn it! Oh, this is the guy I was looking for. Like he'll take this brush, right? He'll take a fan brush. Get the paint in, and he'll make like a little point, like a little line, and then he'll do like this thing, like and he'll make the evergreen tree, and it looks cool. But like for me, I'd rather I approach it more like drawing with color. You know, I want it to look more, I guess, more realistic than that. But that's what I'm trying to do. If you guys want to see a painter that I'm more inspired by, his name is Kevin Hill. Excuse me. Kevin Hill. I think it's Painting with Kevin on YouTube. That dude is really, really good. I prefer the way he does things. And there's also a guy, God, what's his name? Michael James Smith, who's fucking crazy, man. He paints stuff that literally looks like a photograph. It's so crazy. I am nowhere near that level. So good. Found your channel, follow you. Awesome, thank you, Scott. I'll follow you back, dude. Bob Ross is all about a handful of gimmicks for a quick and dirty spectacle. Wow. I tried to put it eloquently. I made a little speech for a minute, and then Garsh just says just that. I don't know Earl Norham, but I'll have to check it out. Masters of the Universe, okay. Like, illustration stuff is amazing to me. I'm not very good at, like, animate objects, people, animals, things like that. It's something I would like to get better at. But that stuff, like, really blows me away. Like, if you see, like, illustrators just, like, bust out a character real quick. Like, I've studied a bit of, like, the construction of the human body, you know, like, you make some lines and you measure it out, and that's cool. I like that. But it takes a lot of practice. What was I eating? I was eating some dark chocolate with raspberry stuff in it. It is, here, I'll show you. There it is. Dark chocolate with raspberries. There it is. Divine. I love dark chocolate. It's one of my favorite snacks. I think Bob Ross is popular because of his performance, and he talked as well, but I feel in the yeah, totally. I mean, nothing against him. Like I said, like he seemed like a great guy, really chill dude, you know. And yeah, it was definitely popular. Probably a lot for that reason. A lot of people just watching it, and I mean, if you don't paint or anything, like what he was doing looked like magic, you know. And yeah, his persona, like kind of hippie-ish and just like love, and yeah, it's hard not to love that, you know. I don't mean to sound derogatory. I like him as much as anyone, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, just painting wise, I don't think that it's really that impressive what he was doing. But there's that. Gosh, I was hoping to finish this castle tonight, but I'm kind of beat, guys. I mean, we got a little bit done. I might just like do the rest off stream just so I can catch up on the castle and finish the castle, and then next time we can throw the tree in here. It's gonna go over here. There's like a little bush if you see in the game. It's just like I want to just throw like not a huge tree, just like something like a little like this, kind of branching out over here, literally branching out. But I can't really do that until I finish over here. Yeah. You know what I will do? What the heck? Let's just block this in over here. I do want to get more of this red color over here, maybe. Isn't gonna matter much, but so yeah, if you guys didn't get that, this dude Scott here in the chat, he came to Retro World Expo, which is the convention I did back in September, where I was selling my art. And it was fun. Yeah, it was funny. I remember you coming up and you were like, I think you looked at the stuff first and then you left, and then you came back and you're like, okay, I'm gonna get this one. I'm like, all right, cool. And then he gave me a card and I was like, oh, sorry, man, I'm only taking cash. And I thought, I was like, he's not gonna buy it now. That sucks, you know. But he was like, all right, I'll be back. And he went to the ATM and got some cash. So I appreciate it, Scott. That was really great of you. And I'm glad that you're enjoying the art. Whoa, that's dark. That is very dark. Shit. Ooh. Where am I? Where am I? I don't know. What kind of games do you play, Scott? Like, what are you going to be streaming? Like, what are your consoles and stuff? Anything, or? Fernando is still in the house. What's up, buddy? I feel asleep. Just woke up, Ren. I did not leave you, Holmes. It's okay, buddy. Fernando, where are you? Like, are you you're in the States, right? Like, what state? What time zone? I'm always curious about that. You know what? Let's just go a little bonkers here and just throw in some texture. I may actually just do this wall here. Then maybe I'll call it a night. Exactly, I just thought that same thing, Bart. I feel asleep. The truck, or what is it? The truck have started to move, isn't that what it says? Fun stuff right there. thinking, cogitating. This is the brush I wanted? No, that wasn't. This is the guy I wanted. This guy, oh my god, I've destroyed this brush. But it's so stiff, it's really good for like just dabbing, like detail, like just looks things like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, like little tiny shadows. Beautiful painting, King Ring. Thank you, Surprise. How we doing, buddy? Alright. I think we're winding down, but let me do need more black paint. How's it going? What's up there, Captain Algebra? Captain Algebra. Just a little more black. None more black. starting to love the distinct color variations between the different parts of the castle. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's gonna be the kind of thing where I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna have to kind of sit back and look at it over the next couple days, and I'll start maybe you know, getting some other ideas and stuff. But yeah, I do want there to be like a tying in, if you will, of like the color of this with the bricks, the grays and the blues and things like that. So, but thanks, buddy. It's nice to have those things noticed. Garsh, you're not on Twitter, right? I think we've already discussed this. Cause yeah, I'll be honest, like I don't really use Instagram much anymore. Like I try to keep on top of it, but Twitter was just such a, I didn't want to use Twitter at all when I started, but I thought for the channel it might help. And I've really met a lot of really cool people on there, and it just seems to be the better way for me to communicate with the retro scene and all that kind of stuff. So technically I do have a Twitter and a Facebook, but I don't use them. Darn it, why not? Darn it. If I take that picture in front of the Seinfeld diner, I'm gonna put it on Twitter, so you're gonna have to look at it. There. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's too light. I don't even understand them at all. I'd sure love to see photos of your favorite places in New York, shops and restaurants. Older game on this is coming along. Thank you, man. It's coming along. Like I said before, this is not a fast process. A lot of the times it's just me trying to work out some ideas. Yeah, Garsh, I don't do stuff like that on social media a lot. Like, I like social media for me is like a tool to get like things about my art or the channel out there. I'm not one to be like using it for like my personal life. Not really. I mean, sometimes here and there, but not a ton. So I want to try to like wrap around these rocks on the corner of the castle. So it looks, you know, like they're part of the same rock, because they kind of are. And understanding them, like understanding Twitter and that stuff, like, yeah, I felt the same way when I started using Twitter, but I mean, it's pretty much just, I mean, I just use Twitter for the channel. That's all I do. I don't have like a personal Twitter. So for me, it's pretty easy. It's just like, well, it's just for me to be like, hey, I'm doing this or I'm doing that, or I like to, you know, share some support with my friends, and or just see like if there are people I don't know what they're doing in terms of retro stuff or art stuff or whatever it is. So it's kind of cool just to be more in touch with what's going on. So yeah, you can already see like this is a little more detailed, right? These will need to get more detailed. This, I'll need to do more with this wall. Whoops, I just shrunk down my chat. I love the classic mom and pop storefronts, yeah. It baffles me that others can have a back and forth conversation on Twitter. Well, I mean, why though? I mean, it's kind of like if you just strike up a conversation about something that you're into, and you meet someone that's also into it, and you have like a fun conversation, I think that's cool. If it's like a public chat, that's a little weird, I think. Like, if that's what you mean, I think that's what you probably mean. All right, so that I'm happy with. Like that, I'm happy where that's going. I want to put some more darks in here. In fact, let's just do that now. So here, actually, is where I could use that other brush I was talking about before. In fact, let me do that real quick. I get totally lost seeing one or two replies and not seeing what they refer to. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like looking at the chat sometimes during a stream. Like, I feel completely lost, and I feel bad sometimes, but it's just like I can't, you know, I'm not just paying attention to the chat, I'm also doing something else. God. So as I was saying, this brush, like this is dead, this thing, but it's great for doing this sort of thing where you, if I can do this. I don't even know if you'll be able to see this, man, but you kind of almost have to wait for the paint to come off the brush. Like, you don't want too much paint on it, basically. But it's pretty cool. Like, it'll start to make these little, like when you see a rock and you have all these little indentations and whatever is going on. I don't know if you can see that, but it starts to make it really look awesome. that's coming together. I like that. That looks cool. All right, I'm gonna quit in 12 minutes. That will be 2 a.m. I'd like to get this area in here to look a little bit more like that. So why not do just that, right? Here we go. What? What's up? She's like, when are you done? Hi. Can I help you? Can I help you? Hi. Oh. Tallulah is gnawing or kneading or kneading. What is it? Kneading my leg. That solid lump of a brush is your secret weapon. Yeah, it really brings out a lot of textures. It's really cool. I don't see what is so secret about this castle. It's right there. I should put some fog in front of it or something. The secret is a secret. Alright, Cat, what is the story here? Are you gonna chill or can you just not? I need to find the color I want to find. That makes sense. Okay, so if you guys have seen my Castlevania painting, the wall in that one is a very similar thing to this. It was just about creating the shapes of the rocks and then highlighting them and then adding the texture. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I need to, it's gotta be darker in there, like in the in-betweeners, you know. Was getting paint on her butt. Alright, ma'am, this is not gonna work. I'm sorry. This is not going to work. Say goodnight. Say goodnight to the cat, everyone. I have to make sure that there's no paint on her butt. Pardon me. Okay, you're good. Because that's always my fear. She's gonna jump up, get paint all over her paws, and then she's gonna run off. And as cats do, clean herself by licking herself, and then she's gonna ingest paint, and that's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good for anybody. I'll have to go through and detail this thing out too. That'll be later though. I gotta detail everything basically. So Garsh, are these, what did you say? The contrasts, are they starting to pop for you a little bit more? Am I meeting your expectations? I hope so. You love the Mega Man painting? Thank you, buddy. In Dragon Quest Builders, I dug a secret tunnel to my castle and I placed a sign next to the opening to point out that it's a secret. Good night, kitty. Yeah. That's funny. Big sign, secret hideout. Do not enter, secret. Yeah, thank you, old dirty gamer. That convention I had in September was, I wanted to have a couple, like, very well-known games with some, like, well-known scenes to kind of be more popular among, you know, the masses. So I made that Mega Man one, and I made the Super Mario Brothers one. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. Why don't I... Alright. You ready for this? I got 4 minutes. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bust out the lump. This guy. This is the lump we were just talking about, Karsh. Now that it's worked in a little bit more. Take a little black. You want to get rid of most of the paint on this thing and just do this. I don't know if it's gonna work. This needs a lot of work, but I'll probably do this off stream. And I'll hit this a little harder over here because this is the darker side. This is where shadow is, so. I think I'm pretty happy with this though. I do like the colors that are going on. I think that's kind of what I had in mind, what I wanted to try to do. Yeah. So, alright, it's 1:57. I think I'm calling it a night, my friends. So that's tonight's progress. Like I said, I was hoping to get the castle done, but I'll get it done off stream. And then the next stream, which I always say this too when I do these painting streams, I want to do one sooner than later. So hopefully the next couple weeks we'll get back to this. All this will be done. Then I'll put the tree in. And then we're going to do the grass. That won't take too long, I don't think. And then, boom, we'll do the well. And that'll be it, pretty much. Yeah. So that's that. Now, it seems like there should be a bigger difference on the two faces that meet at that corner. Okay, we'll get to it. Yeah, there still needs to be some highlighting here for sure. And again, that'll be stuff I can work on. And like, yeah, these shadows are gonna get real dark under here. And in the crevices and stuff like that. Plus, don't forget, there's gonna be a tree here, so it won't even really matter that much anyway, but yeah. But again, things are a long way from done. Yes, they are. Things, yes. Gotcha. Good night, everyone, and good morning, whichever the case may be, but looks great. Thank you, Old Dirty Gamer. Thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Garsh, as always, my guy. Most everybody petered out early on this one. Yeah, it's alright. It's pretty late. I mean, it's 2 in the morning now, so I'm still feeling the tryptophan. Right. Alright, guys. Well, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Tuesday night on Twitch, if you guys want to follow me there. Twitch.tv/the Renesance channel. And then Wednesday I'll be back. Yeah, Garsh, you better be there for Wednesday. Mystery game. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, guys. Take it easy. Have a great night. I'm gonna try to do I gotta do yoga to get out of here. Oh my god. Oi. Alright. Later, guys. Have a good night. Oh my god.